guys, it's MicheleMarieDalene. It is the 2nd of the month of December. And today we're going to show you the printed update on the budget sheet. I promised you I would, sooner or later, get you the updated, actual printed. And even this morning it changed, but not enough to institute a whole new printout. We'll get to that in a second. I also wanted to let you know I took a look at the weather forecast for the New England area, the southern New England area. I'm sure that people who have to pay for their own heating are probably very happy to see that the number of their utilities are going to be lower because of the fact is that we haven't really had any significant cold. Plus, the town snow removal budgets are probably very happy to see that they haven't had to do any snow removal yet. Okay, you can blame your wonderful friend here in the southern Pacific cold, Mr. El Nino, for that, because unfortunately it's screwing up everybody, including me. Okay, but I can't do anything about that. I mean, you can't make it cold when there's no cold air. It's bring down from the north and bring it into Connecticut. I just looked at the numbers and the weather fronts and all that. There is possibly some cold air from the Hudson Bay, but the problem is by the time it gets through southern Canada into northern New England, southern New England, it couldn't be so cold anymore. However, we do see that there is a cold front coming this way. If it's going to stay around for a while, no. It doesn't look like it is, but that's another story. So, let's get to the budget sheet right now. So, let me just change camera view and let's get started. Okay, now here we have the budget sheet. This is printed today. Actually, yesterday, December 1st. At 2015 at 10:20 a.m. And, this is the latest. I did make some modifications this morning to one of the items in this, but that's not enough to really result in a whole new printing. So let's get started with the numbers, shall we? The amount of income coming in because of my Social Security disability is still $1,232 US. The total income available is $1,232 US. The utility expenses, the rent is $700 a month. It is up from $296 in October because I'm no longer on Section 8. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you know the reason why that is. It was because it was mutually agreed by me and my landlord that the Section 8 program isn't in our best interest. The electric bill, I still plan to pay them the $90 this month, but me and Lumi are still potentially kicking on the tires, and we might just pay them the full remaining balance owed of about $130 instead. At this point, Dish Network is still zero because I don't have a Dish Network or satellite or cable. Cell phone is a prepaid and it is filled for this month in January. I will probably be refilling it in February of this year. Internet is $56. That's for home internet. We've already discussed the fact that the cell phone internet would be a little bit, unfortunately for my situation, would be inadequate because I do so many videos for YouTube. We need the ability to upload videos. We do about 30-40 gigabytes in a single month. And guess what? Guys, I hate to say it, they don't have a $30-40 plan for $50 on T-Mobile. Despite the fact that it's a wonderful plan, it's in carrier, they also really don't want people using their cell phone as their primary internet. However, we go for the total phone in for telephone total. It is $149.68. Total expenses is $938.68. Now, let's go through the personal needs. Laundry. I do my laundry in my bathtub and using my window washer, so laundromat cost is $0. Sorry about the crumbs on the printout. I haven't had some cookies for a snack. Clothing purchases is $0. Hair care is $50, but because I gotta be doing a retouch and toner, it's probably gonna be closer to about $65. The cosmetics, I do gotta buy some foundation. That's gonna be about $20. But at this point, it's $0, so let's assume it stayed $0. Savings account deposit of $20 is probably going to happen, but then again, it's probably going to end up coming out of my savings to go towards the electric bill. The creditor's liability section is the area of the bill that gives me the most consternation. Let's start with the medical insurance of $18.50 from my Medicare Part D coverage. PayPal credit is not $32 anymore, it is $40. It was increased because the amount of the interest rate has pushed it beyond the normal $30 a month, so we just increased it today. The $40 payments automatically taken out of our checking account. PayPal seller's fees is $0 because I haven't sold anything on eBay in a long time. Care credit, which covers for my dental care, is $0 because it's current. Portfolio recovery, which is a debt collection agency, I just never took it out of the form, is $0. Columbia House DVD, I haven't bought anything from them in ages, is $0. Capital One minimum payment of $44. Dressbarn is $0. Again, I'm paying all for that. I still have the card, it's just not used. Ration Mug, do they even still exist? I really don't know, do you? Because I never seen that anywhere. JCPenney, minimum payment was $41, we're paying them $42. First Premier, minimum payment is $25, we're paying them $26. Student loans, stolen income contingent deferment, that's $0 at this point. IOUs, which would normally be for a debt collection company for the old PayPal credit, is $0 because I asked for a special favor for the month of December. Which brings the total liability expenses to the amount of $162.50. Total monthly expenses is $1,172.18. Available funds left over at this budget printing is $59.82. So, there you go. If you would like to help us defray the operating expenses, you can always make a contribution to our two sites of Patreon at www.patreon.com/BICHELA or GoFundMe at www.gofundme.com/BICHELA. You can also make a donation to PayPal at BICHELA3@gmail.com and BICHELA3@yahoo.com. Yes, I have PayPal on both. And of course, if you rather mail money order to me, it would be MicheleMarieDalene, that's MicheleMarie, DS and dog, ALENE, 112 Main Street, that's 112 MAINST, period. And that's apartment number 9 in Winsted, WINSTED. The state is CT, and zip code is 06098. And before some of you snide remarks say, hey, listen, ass, why don't you get off your fat ass and get a job? Okay, here's the deal. Got one? As I really would like to work, but you have to remember, I am legally blind and have hearing loss because I'm partially deaf. And, well, you know what? I'm going to work. So if you got a job from me, either A, you can provide transportation to, or you can be something I can do here in my studio at home. That'd be great. Just contact me at the email addresses I gave, or you can contact me at my U.S. mailing address I gave as well. I'm also on Google Plus, and I'm also on Facebook. How long I'm going to choose to stay on Facebook is beyond me, but that's not the point. So, I want to get a job, and if you can find the work where this multiple handicap person can do some work, I'm all for it. This is your chance to help somebody in need that wants to work, as I can really use it. Alright guys, thank you for now. Bye-bye.